Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it's Saturday and it's around almost 4 o'clock. And I'm just coming on because I have stuff to get done. I got a sink full of dishes because I cleaned out my refrigerator, straightened it up. I have stuff that I need to prepare for the freezer because if I don't stick it in the freezer now, it's going to go bad and I can't do it. So I have strawberries. I had another package of strawberries in my refrigerator, like about this amount, came flying out of my refrigerator. Of course, it opened up and the strawberries went all over. This isn't London broil, so I didn't wash them and keep them. I threw them out. So I have these, but these are on the verge, so I want to put them in the freezer. This way, if I want to put them in a smoothie or a fruit thing, whatever, or in a pie or something, they won't go to waste. So I'm going to do that. I have this bag of carrots, and I also have another bag of carrots in there, so I have two. So these are not my favorite. They're really fat and thick, so I think I'm going to slice them and stick them in the freezer. Then I had these mushrooms in there that I totally forgot I bought. I think I'm going to make these tonight with dinner. So I'm just keeping them out on the counter so I'll remember, because I am so forgetful, guys. So forgetful. So I got a couple of things accomplished. I have a lot I want to do today. I want to clean up some of the house, trying to organize some of the house a little bit and clean some things. And I did the refrigerator, like I said. I actually went out in my garden and I weeded some, and I got some more string beans out. There wasn't many, guys. I'm worried about my string bean plants a little bit. They don't look too great. They really don't. But I was able to get a whole nother handful. These are amazing. I had them the other night. Oh, they're so freaking good. They're so good. So I'm hoping that those, I don't see any more beans coming up. So I'm hoping that they'll replenish and come back, and more will come. We'll see. If not, I got some out of it, so I'm very happy. The tomatoes are coming out. I see that the tomatoes forming. I have plum tomatoes, I have cherry tomatoes, and I have the regular big tomatoes. They're coming off. They're there now. And they're getting big, and they're not red. They're probably not going to be red for another month, I would assume. But I don't. And I have parsley and basil. I don't really see anything else coming up. And I planted a lot in there, a lot of seeds. So we'll see. Whatever comes up, comes up. Like I said, I'll be happy with tomatoes, beans, and I love having my parsley and my basil. I want to accumulate that as much as I can because I'm going to start sticking that in the freezer when I have so much of it. I've been using it, so it's kind of like cut it when it comes, and then I just wait for it to grow again. I don't care. I love it. I love having that fresh stuff at my fingertips. So yeah. So I did do that. So I am being productive today, but I'm struggling a little bit today. I'm feeling a little sad. I don't really think that I cried at all for my brother-in-law the other day when I heard, and when I went to the funeral. I did a little bit, but I felt like very numb. And like today, I just feel very mushy, and I'm crying a little bit today. And it's just coming along with music and just, I don't know. I think it's hitting me now. I really do. I think it's hitting me now. So I'm just going to try to push through it and just try to get some stuff done that I can get done. And whatever I can get done is a good thing. Whatever I can't get done, it'll wait. That's the way it's going to be. All right, so I'm going to put these over here because they're soaking in water because they're filthy. And let's get some aggression out with cutting up stuff. I might feel better after that. Let's get, what cutting board do I want? I need a big one. And I guess it doesn't help that I was listening to a song that my father loved, and it was kind of a sad song. Desperado by the Eagles. Do you know that song? Desperado by the Eagles? Love that song. But that was my father's favorite song. Like, he loved it. I think he thought of that himself. If you listen to the words, it's definitely about him. Anyway, I was missing him today too, so I just listened to his song, and that didn't help the situation because it's kind of a sad song. And who told me? Jerry Allen. Hi, Jer, from Cooking with Neighbors. One of my really I have two best friends in the world. Joan, my childhood friend, best friend that will always be my best friend till the day I die, my ride or die. And Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, who I've never physically met before, but gets me and is like my soul sister, my soul friend, my soul sister, my soul whatever. But I love her. Anyway, Jerry, I know you always tell me don't listen to the sad songs when I'm down, but sometimes it just makes me feel better, and I get out a little bit of aggression. I get out a little bit of, it just, sometimes it makes me feel better to sing those songs and to listen. And I think a lot of that is because when I was younger, that's what I used to do. I used to sit in my room and blast my music and just sing, and it just made me feel so much better. Sad songs and just songs, whatever. And I really, really think that is good for me. So I try to do it a little bit because it does help. But then when I get to the point where I'm like, enough already, then I'll move on. So, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you that, Jerry. All right, let's get slicing. Let me get my knife. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too late. Can't stand all this morning stuff. It's just too much. Like it just takes a toll. It really does. Like one after the next, in the last couple of years, I just want it to stop, Can't cope with it. All right. These are definitely on the verge soon. They'll be on the verge soon. So I'm not going to eat these raw anymore because I think they need to be cooked. So maybe I'll make, I'll chop them up and make something with them. I'm trying to think how I'm going to cut them to put them in stuff. I guess I'll do some chops like this. And these can stay in the freezer for a while, probably until fall or winter if I don't use them. Put them in soups, I don't want them to be wasted because fresh produce is not cheap, and it's very expensive today. And I don't want to waste it, so just doing what I can. Rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too late. Carrots going flying. Ooh! Note to self, please don't hit your fingers, Linda. Oh my God, really? It tastes good, the carrots, so they're not bad. Thank God, because do some like that, and then I'll do some matchsticks. It's very hot and humid here today, guys, in upstate New York. So, unless you're in a swimming pool or at the beach in the lake or something, you don't want to be out there. I don't want to be out there, so. Jenny's here. She's in the bedroom talking to her friends. Oops. So, she'll come on later. I might just put this video into my, I might just add my what's for dinner into this video. We'll see. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock already, so it's probably going to end up being that. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. These aren't going to be perfect cuts, and you know what? I'm not trying to win a culinary award, so it's okay. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. This thing is on, right? Because that would be my luck. I do all this and I realize, oh, it wasn't on. The button wasn't pushed. Wouldn't be happy. So, there are some things I'm wrestling with, guys, and I'm not going to really talk about specifics because it's just a little bit too hard. Because there are people that are involved, and I just don't want to bring anybody into anything on right now. So, but there are some things that I'm wrestling with that I think I need to speak to my therapist about. That's the thing. Like, I cannot see her for 3-4 months, and then when I'm having turmoils in my head and things that I need to straighten out and discuss and get some her opinions on as far as how to handle it, and you know, should I be feeling this way? I need to speak to her. She, don't get me wrong, my best friends are amazing and they help me through so much, but she is just different. It's different because she gives me a perspective that I think nobody else can give me, you know, because she's so outside of the outside of the situation, really. And I think it's really great. And anyway, I just love her, and she just I was gonna curse. She just helps me so much. She really does. And I am at that point right now where I need to speak to her, because I feel like she's the only one that can put this whole situation in my head in perspective for me. So yeah, so that's what I'm kind of wrestling with. You know, everybody has their demons, everybody has their issues, and you know, I talk about this a lot on my channel, depression and anxiety, and it's just a lot. And especially today, it's just really, really rampant because so much is going on financially. It's so much harder financially than it was, and then, you know, things happen, and then it just catapults, and it's just, you know, there are so many good things happening now, like Julie's getting married, and, you know, and all of that, and it's so exciting and good things, but it also is very stressful because you need to have certain things for that occasion, and it's a little bit rough. And you know, I'm not saying that I don't want to do that and all that. I do, like, I need to and I want to, but it's not easy. It's not easy, especially in a time right now when things are so bad, you know. And so I'm starting now to do budgeting. Well, I always budgeted, but I'm really on a tight budget now, because I feel like the only way that we can save money to keep in our pocket is by food, because food is really the only thing that you can control, because I can't control. I have to pay my electric bill. I mean, right? You have to have electric. Been there, done that. I'm not going to get into that. You have to pay your electric. You have to pay your insurance, car insurance bill. Been there, done that. I'm not going to get into that either. Okay? Car insurance is very important, and any other major bills that you have. That's really the only major bills that we have, and your overhead. So you have to. Those are the three things that are very expensive and that need to be paid. You know, so there's no questions or, you know, about that. So it's difficult. So you know how it is. I don't have to tell you guys. I'm sure you guys going through it or go through it, you know, unless you're really blessed to, you know, have a nice cushion in a bank account. And, you know, what, I don't know about you, but we live paycheck to paycheck. My husband works very, very hard, you know, and I'm, you know, working really hard to build this channel. I forgot to tell my husband something. I'm working really hard to help him and build the channel so I can bring some income in for my husband because, you know, he only can make so much money. I mean, that's the way it is, you know, and he's getting older now and he can't work as much as like he used to work. And I have, you know, depression and all those issues that I can't really work outside the home. So I'm trying to build this channel, not only because I love to do it, and you guys know, I'm not going to go over and over that because you guys know that I love to do this and that's why I do it. But if I can make some money and help my husband out, I win both ways, you know what I mean? So that's it. So that's what I want to know. And thank you so much. Let me remember her. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. You better let somebody love you before it's too late.
School's back in session, and the jungle is real.
Trying to find her name. It's not working. All right, I'll have to do it on my iPad. I'll have to see it on my iPad. Yeah, I'll tell you about that later. I have to remind myself. Somebody, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, Tracy C. Thank you so much for the super thanks. I so appreciate that. That was so nice of you, and I from the bottom of my heart, I so appreciate it. I hope you know that. Thank you so much for your support, and for always watching, and for that super thanks. I so appreciate it. Mwah. Tracy C. Okay. Let's get started. There was something else I wanted to talk about as we do this. But I want to get dinner going because Jenny was telling me, I think Jenny's a little hungry, so I'm going to push this aside for a minute and I'm going to get dinner going. What I'm going to make is, I'm going to Julie's for dinner tomorrow. We'll make them American tomatoes, but I have a lot of chicken that I have to use. So I think I'm going to cook it all and bring some to her house and give some to her. I think that's what I'm going to do. I hate to put the oven on, but that's how I'm doing it. Because, frankly, my toaster oven air fryer thingy needs to be scrubbed. Like, I'm not kidding. It's grease city. And I'm afraid even to really use it because I don't want to follow fires or anything. So I need to really scrub it. So I'm waiting for my husband to get home so he can help me take it down and, you know, really scrub it over here and everything. So I'm not doing that today. So I don't want to use the oven. I mean, I don't want to use that. So I'm going to use my oven, which is fine because I'm going to be making a lot anyway. So I have these chicken bone-in thighs that I had to use like by today or tomorrow that I made for my husband for lunch, and there's one already cooked left. I'm going to make these, and I also have boneless chicken thighs that I used last week, and I also have a package of boneless chicken thighs that I'm going to smell because the date was the 8th. So I have to make sure that they're good. If they're not good, I'm gonna cut a little hole. If they're not good, I'm bringing them right back to ShopRite. And I'm gonna tell ShopRite, listen, I took them out of the freezer and they don't smell right. And I want another pack, because I cannot afford to waste an $8 pack of chicken thighs. Nah, I can't. I just can't. And it's not even because, I'm broke or we have food and all that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's just because it's too much to waste. And it's anyway, and right now, you know what I mean? I have to calm down, Linda, breathe. Just trying to get across what I want to say. I have to conserve all I can to keep as much cash in my pocket as I can because I need it. All right, Cooper, come in here. Come on. Cooper's gotta go out. Come on, Coop. You rang the bell. He likes to be outside in the heat sometimes. I don't know. Oh, chicken. Oh, chicken. All right. I have this, and I have, where's that other freaking thing? I just had it. Oh. Good Lord. I'm afraid to smell it. It says sell by July 9th. So what's today? The 15th? That's a whole week. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. The worst that's going to happen is I have to bring it back. I'm not worried about it because I'll bring it right back. You have to see, when I go to ShopRite and I don't have my receipt, and they're like, oh, can we have your price plus card? You know how they do the cards. And they do my cards, and and if I don't have my receipt, the lady will always come back to me and say, oh, no worries, you spend so much money here. Go get another pack, Or sometimes they just give me the cash. Because I do spend a lot of money there. I don't even do my main freaking shopping at ShopRite. Years ago this was, and now it's even more. So you know how it was. Whatever. But yeah, that's the way it goes. So. Alright. So I'm going to poke a little hole and do the smell test. Ready? Smells completely fine. Completely fine. I'm going to let it sit a minute and then I'm going to smell it again. I always do that because after it sits a minute. But I think the minute you open it is when it should smell. Like if it's bad, it's going to hit you right then. That's my experience. But I'm not an expert, but So, smelling good chicken. Smells just like this one with no smell. Now this I've had in here since last week. I don't really remember about what the situation is with this, so this could be bad. This one really could be bad because I don't know what the situation, I forget what the situation was when I made it. I don't know. It smells a little iffy to me. Oh, lordy, I hate this. I hate wasting. I hate no. Let's smell that. It doesn't really smell. This has no smell whatsoever. No smell whatsoever. So this is fine. This is completely fine. So that's why I'm going to cook this. And this, let's see. Let me see. I don't smell anything. It just smells like chicken. It really does. It smells fine. I think it's fine. I really do. I think it's fine. All right, so that's good. I feel good about that. Sorry, guys. You know, guys, I just smelled the bag again. I don't like the way it smells. I don't know, it smells really chickeny. Oh well. When I really smell it, like if you really smell it, it doesn't smell, I think I'm just delusional. It doesn't really smell that great. This does. This, I can really sniff it. And I don't get any smell. This, oh yeah, I know. No. God, that makes me so mad at myself. Can't bring this back unless I stick it back in this package here. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not, but I'm really pissed off. All right, move on, right? What am I gonna do? I can't kill myself over it, right? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right. I didn't really mean that. I just meant I can't, badger myself, not kill myself. Please, guys, I didn't mean that. I mean not badger myself and torture myself about it. That's what I meant. Okay. So I have this and I have this. I'm going to cook these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some like a honey barbecue. Half of these I'm going to make honey barbecue. Half I'm going to make some Italian dressing for my husband. That's what I made earlier. It was very good. I had one too today. I think I'm going to make it right in this pan. Look, came so delicious, guys. So I'll take this one out of there and put it in something. Let's put it in a piece of tin foil. Oh, I also have broccoli there I got to do. I'm not sure about the broccoli though. It's fresh broccoli and I don't know if it's still, I think I'm gonna smell it and see how it is, and I'll stick it in the freezer just like that, and then I can just steam it, you know what I mean, one night. But I'm meaning to do it every day, and I just keep getting, and I haven't done it yet, so I don't know if it's still good. Everything just gets away from you guys. It gets away from you. You know, I had a lot going on this week. A death in the family, Jenny moving out. I feel like I've been through the mill. I really do. I feel like I've been through the mill. So I'm going to leave this in here because this is going to be delicious. I'm going to cook the chicken thighs right in here, season them up again, and that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's do that. Let's do, I'm thinking. You better let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you. I'm not even gonna cut the skin off of these or anything. Whatever it is, it is. They're gonna cook like they are. Cause that's what I feel like doing. I love chicken thighs. They're so good. They're so much more tender. And I go through kicks. Like sometimes I'll be on a chicken breast kick where oh my God, look at this, guys. Okay, you've seen it now. You've seen it now. Look at this, okay? Look at the back of my shirt. Do you see something? Do you see a tag? Okay, I'm sure you do, right? You saw a tag? I think you've seen it. You saw a tag, okay. Do you see this tag? What does that mean? What do you think that means? Guess what my family calls me? Guess. Guess. Inside Out Linda. Because I'm always putting my shirts. I'll go out and I'll be at the store and my husband will be like, Lynn, you forgot, you put your shirt on backwards. Or you put your, no, not backwards. It's always inside out because backwards I can tell. Always inside out. He's like, so they call me Inside Out Linda. And all of a sudden I was doing this and I looked down and I see something white and I'm like, what the hell is that? Well, yeah. So I'm just leaving it like that for now. You guys know this is who I am. When I pause again, I'll switch it because now it's bothering me that it's like that. But I don't really care. I really don't. Yep, that's me. Typical. Okay, so let's throw this down. I think I let Cooper out, right? Coopy! Come on, Coop! Cooper! Cooper! Come on, Cooper! Cooper, want a treat? I don't like him out here that long in the heat. I just don't like it. The humidity and him with the seizures, I don't need any issues. Cooper! Come on, I need a treat! Come on! He'll come running any second. Watch this. Come on, Coop! Cooper! Cooper! Cooper, you want a treat? Come on, Cooper, I got a treat! Cooper! Not cooperating. Come on, Coop! Cooper! He's not listening. He'll come. He's probably on the front porch. I feel like something smells in here like it's burning. I don't need any issues in this friggin' thing. Alright, guys. I know I'm crazy. Alright, so this is going to be nice and flavored. I'm only probably going to have to put a little bit of Italian dressing in it. Oh, I did a Walmart order for pickup tomorrow. So I have to add a couple things onto it. I just remembered. I have to add mayonnaise that I forgot. And there's something else. And I want to get more Italian dressing. So yeah, so I got to do that. Alright. I don't know where he is. He's starting to worry me now. I'm going to have to go back out there. So, salt and pepper. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you. Garlic before it's too late. Yes, there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Onion powder. Let's turn it over. Got it? I mean, I have to be honest, I don't do it 100% of the time. I don't do both sides. But I really try to because it really does matter. It does, you need to flavor both sides. But sometimes I do take shortcuts. I'm not lying to you, I do. But you do what you can do, guys, and it's all fine. Nobody's going to die if one side isn't seasoned. It'll still be seasoned because one side is seasoned. And you guys be able to see me because I am such a knucklehead sometimes. Okay, I put onion on that side. I'm going to put garlic on this side. And some more pepper and salt. Before it's too... Sorry about the singing, guys. I always am singing, always. When I was younger, I just am a singer, so I hope it's okay. Rick. I don't know what you were doing out there. I'm telling you, not only do I have to worry about freaking people, I gotta worry about this dog that I said to myself after my puppy Sophie died, I said I'm not getting any more freaking animals because I can't take the stress of losing them and all this heartache and everything else. Yeah, sure. That lasted about 3 months. There came Cooper. And I say this too. I say when golf, if something happens to him, I'm done. I'm like not getting any more animals. But oh, please, I'm already thinking about getting another animal. I'm thinking that I've been all of a sudden I guess it's because my daughter got cats. All of a sudden, and yesterday we were at our dress fitting. So I'm just putting some more Italian dressing on it, guys, because it really does make it so good. I was at our dress fitting, and this lady had her cat. Oh my God, the cat was so loving and affectionate. I was sitting on the chair, and she was coming over. Her name was Nala. She was coming over and she was rubbing, you know how cats rub on you, and she was sitting on my lap and everything. The sweetest thing, and I was like, oh my God, I want a cat. My husband does not want a cat for nothing. We had a cat that was literally almost 19 years old, that lived 19 years. And that the last 5 years of his life, he was just so, it was bad. It was bad. But, yeah, so he always did the litter box. So he's like, no, we're not getting any more cats. So I don't think we can get a cat even with Cooper, because I don't think Cooper would do well with another animal, especially a cat, other than Brody, because he's so used to Brody. Because Cooper was a puppy when we got Cooper, and Brody was older, so they were able to coincide. But I don't think a kitten or a cat would be a good fit for him. So I don't know, maybe in years from now. But anyway, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna stick this in the oven. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I get the other one in. The other one ready. This way I can put it all in at one time. All right, so this one I'm gonna put, like I said, just making sure again. Yeah, that smells fun. The other one you can smell it, like you can smell it. What's for dinner, my son? What's for dinner? Barbecue boneless chicken thighs. All right. So let's spray this. You guys see what's going on here? Oh, I want to put some paprika on that friggin' chicken. I can still do it. Did I order olive oil? Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I ordered the olive oil on the order that I did. Just a little bit of olive oil. Just give it some flavor. Flavor. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with this, does this open all the way? I'm going to do some barbecue and then some not barbecue, because my husband doesn't like barbecue. I'm just turning them over so they get a little bit of olive oil on both sides. I'm just trying to see if this opens. Yeah, see, it opens up. See, I knew that was. Now, there are times when like I said before, I would sit here and take all this fat off. I really don't feel like doing that, and I really don't. And, if it bothers you guys so much, take the fat off. That's up to you. You're eating it. If you want to cut it off when you're done, when it's done, do that. Or I happen to think it makes it better. I like it a little bit, so I don't take it all off. If I want to make a little bit of an effort, which right now I really don't feel like doing it, so I'm just going to leave it on. And that's okay. That's okay. You're not going to die if you have a little skin on there. You're not. I promise. Usually the big pieces do annoy me, right? So see that? Like this piece right here is annoying me, so I will take it off. But if it's just little pieces, it doesn't really faze me. I'm just gonna use my hands because, yeah, see, that's a little much. You better let somebody know you. Oh, guys, I don't know. I feel heartache today. I feel some heartache in my heart today that I'm trying to push away, and it's just not working. You know, you try your best to tell yourself, oh, they're in a better place, and this and that, and they are, and I know that, and I get it, and all, and I know that in my heart, but your heart just doesn't know. Your heart, your heart has its own feelings, and it just just does what it wants to do, and so, yeah. So that's what I'm experiencing right now. But I'll be okay. Okay, so we're going to do some barbecue, like I said. Yeah, and the rest I'll do, these I'll do barbecue. And the other ones I will do differently. I'm just washing my hands before I start touching stuff. Really? What is one gonna do? All right. What are they talking about, these people? Okay. Now I ran out of onion powder over here, so now I gotta find onion powder now. I wonder if I have any more. I ordered more today. Oh, here we go. Hallelujah. 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 Garlic. Hallelujah. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Inside out, Linda. That's me. That's okay. I like me. Guys, like who you are. Because you only got one you. That's it. Salt. Pepper. I usually only put pepper on one side of the meat because Jenny, that my husband's not big. He likes pepper, but he can't really handle it. So that's what I do. If it was up to me, I'd load it with more pepper and I'd put it on both sides, load it. So that's why when I eat my food, I put a lot of pepper on my food. Love it. I'm like my father. My father was like that. Very, very, very big pepper man. I think that's where I get it from. Okay. Is this garlic salt? No, I thought it was garlic salt for a minute there. So what I'm going to do is season these up. I'm gonna cook them most of the way, and then I'll put the barbecue sauce on like the last 5-10 minutes so they can get a little caramelized. Did I put salt? I don't know if I put salt. Guys, did I put salt? You can't, I'm not going back and look at the video right now. I'm really not, so I'll just put a little bit. I don't think I did. A little bit more won't hurt if I did. I'm telling you, I don't remember. I need an MRI, guys. I really do. It scares me because I really think I do. All right, let's put some paprika on one side. I got a paprika on the other side. Paprika always nice, gives a nice little flavor. Is this the, I thought this was the, oh guys, I gotta tell you something too. Listen to this. I don't know if you guys realize this or no, or if this is the way it is in your state, but I just realized today, 1 second, I'm gonna put these in. Alexa, set the timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
I don't know if you guys realize this, guys, but Aldi used to be my go-to. Like Aldi, I still like Aldi, don't get me wrong, okay? There are certain things that I like to get at Aldi that you can't get at ShopRite, you can't get it at Walmart, okay? But I always thought that, I always said, let's go to Aldi because it's cheaper at Aldi. Like the cheese used to be like $1.69 at Aldi, you know, and as opposed to $2 at Walmart, you know. But now, because of the inflation and everything, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, but Aldi, when I made my delivery order out today, I said, let me see, because there are certain things that I buy at Aldi that I always think, oh, they're cheaper at Aldi. So I didn't want to do a delivery from Aldi because it's $10 every time. Every time you do a delivery, they charge you $10, and you can't get away from that. And I really don't want to spend $10 right now on that. So I said to my husband, let's do a Walmart delivery because that's all free. No, a Walmart pickup. Let's do that, and then we'll run into Aldi and get a couple things that I need from Aldi. So I said, but you know what? Let me look at all these prices for the same things that I need from Walmart and see which one is cheaper. Every item I said, I would think, except maybe one, Walmart was cheaper. And not only was it cheaper, there was a few that were like one or 2 cents, which is, you know, is minor. But there was a few of them that were like 10, 15, 20 cents off. One was even $1 off, and I forget which freaking one it was a whole dollar. So I said, you know what? Nope. So I got all my things that I normally get at, like I thought the cheese was cheaper at Aldi, so I wasn't going to get it there. But then I realized, and I found out, no, it's less. So I got all my stuff there, and there was like 5 things that were going to get at Aldi, only because I didn't get them at Walmart. But then I said to my husband, I'm not even going to Aldi now. I have to go to ShopRite anyway because I have to get the meat there, because we don't buy our meat at Aldi or Walmart. Only chicken most of the time. We'll buy chicken there. Chicken's never a problem there, but beef and chopped meat is just gross. Anyway, so we have to go to ShopRite anyway to get a couple of things. So I'll just get, I need strawberries, I need blueberries. I don't like to do produce, that kind of produce, on delivery. I mean on, pick up or delivery, because I like to choose my own strawberries, my own blueberries, because, you know, I don't know if they're going to look like I would look. They look, but they might not notice that one's rotten. I don't want that. So I'm going to do that. So I have to go into ShopRite anyway to do that. So I'll just do that. I'll just get that there. But, yeah. So Aldi in my state, New York State, in my area, nope. So much more. Like ice cream was like, there was ice cream things at Walmart for like $2.65, and Aldi was $3.15. You know, one thing was like, at Walmart $1.49, $2.35 at Aldi. So it's a big difference. It's not just cents. It's a lot, you know, and that costs, and we're adding up everything. It comes up to a lot of money. So yeah, I wanted everybody to know that. Check out the prices before you go and think Aldi's so much cheaper. It used to be, and it still is cheap. I'm not saying that. It still is cheaper than ShopRite. Then I know people have Kroger and Publix and Meijer and Wegmans, and it's definitely still cheaper than those stores, but it's not cheaper than Walmart. So compared to Walmart, it's not cheaper. 95.9 of the things. So go to Walmart, check it out before you do it. All right. I just wanted to give you that little tip because I know those little tips help me, I love to hear those tips, and I watch people who talk to do hauls and who budget did and all this stuff. And I watched like last night I was watching, I forget his name. I was watching this guy who does like all the supermarket things, and he was doing Aldi, and he was showing Aldi and saying how Aldi's really not doing, their prices are really going up. And so that's what I thought to myself today. I said, you know what? I'm going to check, because I was at Aldi a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't compare or anything like that. And when you compare to Walmart, it's definitely cheaper. So if you're going to go to Walmart, or you're choosing to go to Walmart or Aldi, check it out. Or you don't have to. It's up to you. But I just think every little bit helps. Today, especially, to make ends meet and to feed a family of 6 and a family of 10 and a family of 3. It's freaking ridiculous. All right. So, this one, we're going to do a different way. I don't know if I'm going to do Italian dressing on this one. The other ones, what did I do? Yeah, the other ones I'm going to do honey barbecue on those. So these I'm going to, I can't do honey barbecue on these because my husband's going to have these. So these I might do the Italian dressing again, or I'll do some other flavor. I don't know. Some other flavor. Get out of here. Again, another fly. I'm gonna go crazy on these flies. Salt, and yes, I did salt on this side. So remember, Linda, you did salt. Pepper. I don't remember if I did garlic. Oh well. All right. Onion. Woo! That was a little bit much. Salt. Pepper. Linda. All right. I don't even have any more Italian dressing to put on this, so I'll have to put something else on it. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. All right, I'll check those when the other ones are due. It's only about 5 minutes ahead, so that's fine. All right, let me put all this in the garbage and wash my hands. Thirsty. Sink full of dishes. This scissor I use for chicken. I don't know what I did with this. Oh, the other knife I used for the carrots and stuff. Probably going to leave these out because I'm probably going to use them again. Oh, I think I'm going to surprise Jenny and make her string bean casserole. I'll make a small one and she can take some home with her. Like the coleslaw she wants to take home with her. I made the coleslaw yesterday, and she's told me already, Mom, I want to take some of that coleslaw home. So I'll let her do that. All right, so the meat is in. Right, okay. All right, so let's get back to this stuff. All right, this knife I only used for carrots, so that's fine. This for carrots, wouldn't you think? Yeah. So. I'm going to put these in 2 separate bags. Because one is matchsticks. And one is little circle thingies. And just for somebody's information, I have issues. The Aldi bags, the double ones, supposedly, they're not good. They never stay closed. I don't really trust them too much, honestly. This one happens to be closing because it's making a liar out of me. But they're not the best. So just double make sure if you get them, you make sure that they're closed. Hi, buddy. What's my buddy doing, huh? What's my baby doing? Everybody want to see Koopy Butt? Where's the Koopy Butt? There he is. Here's the Cooper. Oh, where's your toys? Where's your toys? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Go ahead. Cutie pie. Go get your toy. Nah, Mom, I don't feel like it. Alright, we're putting these in here too. I'm not going to label them because I know what they are. I can see. But who does that? Let me ask you a question, guys. Comment down below. Oh, there's something else I have to tell you also. I have to say to you guys too about the London broil. Comment down below if you... oh my God, I lost my train of thought. This is what I'm talking about. Like, guys, really, if there's any nurses or doctors on here, if you, like, think, if you're concerned that, like, really something is going on in my head, like, I don't know, dementia or Alzheimer's or something, can you please tell me? Because I literally just lost my train of thought. Like, I don't know. It's scary. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Anyway, we're going to go on to the London broil thing because hopefully that other thing that I was talking to you about will come back to me. All right. Make sure this is open. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, I gotta go. I gotta get that fly because it's really getting on my nerves. And this is annoying me because I know that the air is not totally out of it. And I don't want any air to be in it, so I gotta make sure it's closed right. What was I saying? I'm gonna go back at the video and look because it's really bothering me. I'll be right back. All right, so I took the chicken out. This chicken here. Let me just move this stuff over so I can show you guys. Well, I cut the strawberries. They're gonna go in the freezer now. Okay, I'm gonna put those over there for a minute. These I'm gonna put over here. I'm gonna move this over. And what I did, guys, was I took this broccoli and I cut it up, and I'm gonna put it on here for like a pan meal, and just cook it with this, with the chicken, because I'm just gonna you know, roast it. I decided instead of freezing it, I'm gonna cook it. God darn it, Linda. Because I will eat it. Broccoli is big in my house. All right. And I'm really not sure what I'm going to put on this chicken yet. If I'm going to put anything on it. Honestly. Right now. So, I'm just going to leave it right now. Just a little bit of onion. A little bit of garlic. I don't know if I'm going to put any fresh garlic in here. I might. We'll see. We'll see. You gotta have olive oil on this. Okay. All right, let's put this back in the oven. Oh. Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your
All right.
45-minute timer.
Okay, so in about 10 minutes, I'm going to make Jenny a small string bean casserole. I told you that already, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna make. I'm going to take that chicken out and I'm gonna baste it with some honey barbecue sauce that I'm gonna make up. Because I like to make it. I like to add just honey and some brown sugar to my garlic, to my barbecue sauce for an extra little something something, and then I'll put it on the chicken. Garbage is overflowing. Alright, so I got strawberries and carrots in there. I feel better about that, guys. Let's get this moving. I don't know if I should do three cans. If I do 3, it's going to be a lot, but then I can send some home with her. So I might just do 3. Because usually when I make string bean casserole, I will do 3 cans. But Jennifer eats it all. You know, she eats it. She eats it left over. So that's why I'll definitely send her home with her. Did Cooper come in? He went back out, I think. This dog. He wants to be in. He just goes in and out. But today he's wanting to be out a lot. Alright. So that's 1. Even the canned stuff, the canned corn was like 10 cents. Canned corn, I think, was at Aldi 75 cents or something like that, and at Walmart it was like 64 cents maybe. It was like I think it was like a 10 cents difference. That's a lot, 10 cents. Yeah, sure adds up. Sorry, Aldi, but you know, I really like you, but you know, I need to save money where I can. People. Just the way it is. Oh God, help me. Yeah, 3's fine. 3's not too much because it'll be gone. I'm telling you, it'll be eaten. Flavored a little bit with some onion. Well, that was garlic. Some onion. Some pepper. Some salt. Not too much salt because I have 1 can of, I prefer mushroom in this. I prefer cream of mushroom in this. So I have 1 can of cream of mushroom, and I have 1 can of cream of chicken, but I'm not going to put that in. I'm going to use this cream of celery. I just think it'll be better than the cream of chicken. I'll put cream of chicken in it, but I prefer a vegetable one. So that's just me. And And I might have another creamy mushroom back there, but I didn't want to search too long because I don't like being back there too long 'cause I'm scared of the little mice. I haven't seen anything or heard anything, so hopefully, you know, it's fine, but it's just, I'm always afraid. You ready to see me in the garden today, guys? It was so funny. I had the little shovel thing, and I had it with me. But before I went rummaging in the garden, I like moved around everything and made sure there was no frogs. Don't like bullfrogs. I'll taste this. Well, that's good. The celery, I never had that before. That's really good. Oh, I like that. I think I'm gonna buy more of that soup to have as soup. Yummo. I'm not even gonna turn this shirt over because this shirt's all dirty now on this side because I got it all messy, so it's just staying on, guys. It's not a big deal, right? There's no shirt police here. Yes, everybody, if you just came on, you'll notice that I have my shirt on inside out. And my family always calls me Inside Out Linda, and this is why, because I put my shirt on inside out a lot. And I discovered it about, I don't know, a little while ago in the video, as I was doing the video, and I decided I'm just keeping it in, keeping it on. I'm not going to go switch it. Because you know what? Who cares? What do you? Comment down below. Do you honestly care if my shirt's inside out? No, I don't think you do. And if you do, then I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the oven, let this cook, and then we'll put the cheese on it in a little while when it's done. Yummo. Alright, let's turn we got to turn the chicken to the side so I can put this in there. Alright. You better let somebody love you. I'm going to take this out because I don't want this to get... Turn these over. These look so nice and juicy, guys. I love chicken thighs. If you don't like dark meat, guys, try it. I'm telling you. It's so delicious. Alright. Let me get the barbecue sauce out. Let me see if Cooper wants to come in again. Back and forth, back and forth. Come on, Coop. Coopy, come. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, what did I do? Forgot the honey sauce. Oh. Coopy butt. Where's the barbecue sauce? Oh, Lord. God, really? Is that a whole friggin' thing of sour cream? Alright. Alright, I got this one. Honey barbecue. Guys, honestly, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to squeeze it on and put some honey on it too and brush it. I'm not going to mix it and everything else. I just don't feel like it. I'm being very lazy tonight. What are you doing, Coop? Just don't feel like it. Hey, listen, guys, you don't always have to go the extra mile. You don't. You can do what you want to do, and it's your kitchen. With the honey. What are you doing, buddy? So I'm just going to put a little bit on each piece. on the barbecue. Just like a little bit of honey. Did I put it all on every one? Did I do this one? I don't remember nothing. I don't remember anything. I really don't. Comment down below if you think I should get checked out. I'm not kidding. I had one of those tests like about 5 years ago at the psychiatrist's office. He asked me those questions, you know, to make sure that you're all there. You know, he would give you three things, and you would have to. Later on, he'd come back to you and say, "What are the 3 things that I told you?" And I passed with flying colors. So that was 5 years ago. So I don't know. I'm a little worried now. And everybody tells me it's stress. Alexa, stop. It's stress. It's craziness. It's, you know, stress. It's stress. It's stress. And I just hope it is. But my dad had Alzheimer's and dementia, but my dad really developed that from having too many what are those things called? Urinary tract infections. That brings on like and anesthesia. He had a lot of anesthesia because he had bladder cancer and he had to go under a few times. So between that and the thing, you know, the infection, he developed dementia, and that's what happened. So I don't believe it's like something that like is hereditary. I don't think that that's why, if, you know, that I have a bigger chance of getting it. I mean, I hope, I would assume, but who knows? You know, I don't freaking know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Duck sauce, this Saucy Susan. I love this. I don't know if you guys get that where you are, but we love it. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there and set no more honey on top. I put honey on one side. I'm going to put this on the other side. This is like a sweet and sour. We love this. Hubby doesn't like this, so that's why he won't eat these. He doesn't like sweet. Relax, sweet. Rub it in. These are probably like, I gotta check the other chicken because these are probably like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes out from being done. I'm gonna check them now and see. Even if they come up 165 or over, chicken thighs, dark meat, you can cook over the 165 because preferably you can cook it longer because they'll even be more tender because they're very, very, very forgiving, and they're very, very juicy type of meat. That's why, like, when I make crock pot meals too, I always like to use chicken thighs. I prefer to use chicken thighs rather than chicken breasts, even if a recipe calls for chicken breasts, because chicken breasts just I don't like it they come out very tough. I don't know. That's just me. Well, again, I don't remember what I'm doing. I was trying to figure out what I was talking about before, and I was watching the video, and my husband called, so I had to stop the video, so I have no idea what I was talking about. Comment down below what I was talking about so I can continue it, guys, because I don't really remember. Maybe I remembered and I didn't, and I talked about it again. I don't know. But yeah, I was walking over here for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, but it's okay. All right, let's cook. Get this cooked. Oh, I know. There you go, guys. See, they say that your memory's okay if you remember a few minutes later. Like that you're okay if you remember. And I just remembered the thermometer. That's what I was coming over here for. What did I do with it? I had it. So let's just check this out and see. You better let somebody know you. Alright, this is saying 165, which is done at 165, but like I said, oh, I can't use that. Like I said, I'm gonna leave this in a little bit longer and let it baste a little bit. Because I want this side to get a little browner. Okay. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
All right, let's see about, ow, these. Yeah, done. 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 But this is looking good. I want to do something. I'm going to put something on that chicken and then it'll be done. I'm just trying to think of what I can put on it because my hubby, a little soy sauce maybe on the chicken. Nothing sweet. He doesn't like sweet, pain in the butt. He doesn't like sweet and savory, guys. He doesn't. So I'm gonna take this out in about 5 minutes. And that's done, and that's not done yet. So we'll wait. I'm gonna put this on 425. I think I want it to get a little browned. Put it on 425. All right. So that's done. There's a little bit left in here. I could probably scrape some out for chicken later. So now I gotta get cleaned up here because it's a mess. I have these mushrooms. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do with them. I was gonna saute them. Maybe I'll still do that. I don't know. I really like mushrooms. They have to be eaten too because either eaten or frozen. Let me go put these cans away. All right, guys. So I didn't get my regular shredder out because I think just doing it like this quickly, just to do enough cheese for the string bean casserole. And yeah. I'm gonna put that string bean casserole back in the oven. I shut the oven already, but we'll just put it on again. It'll heat up right away. I'm making dinner, Jen. It's almost done.
What are you making?
I made barbecue chicken, I told you.
Yeah, what else? I asked what else.
You'll see when I make it. Are you done talking to your friends?
I told you I was going to talk to you later again at 7.
All right. Yeah, because you're going to eat soon anyway.
Like I always do, I just talk to you until 7.
Mm-hmm.
And my tablet died, I have to fucking plug my charger.
Don't curse, please. Jen,
What?
did you say the F word?
You on video?
Yeah. Oops.
Sorry.
You shouldn't say that anyway.
Sorry.
That's all right, honey. It's all right. I'm not. Oh my God, Jen, stop.
Can I say hi to people?
Yes.
I'm gonna put my DVD player charger in here, this yellow bag.
Okay.
Because I remember bringing it home at the group home.
Mm-hmm.
Because Daddy
Just
told me
shredding a little bit more.
Dad told me to remind to put it in there.
Yeah.
And Daddy told me that.
All right.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick
And
before
we're
I
gonna
say
put,
hello.
all right, you can use the bathroom. We're gonna put this in back in the oven and let it just melt for a few minutes.
Be right back, Mom.
And I'll show you the other stuff.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right, guys. I can't stand that you're crooked. This is the barbecue chicken. Look at this. Woo, almost dropped it. This is the Italian dressing chicken. Yummo. And this is the soy sauce based chicken with the broccoli. Came out delicious. I tasted the broccoli already. It's so good. I just need to put a little butter on it. Love it roasted like that, guys. So yummy. All right. I'm gonna leave the mushrooms. Not gonna make them. Cause frankly, I'm just tired.
Hey, Mom.
What?
You said what are we having? I know barbecue chicken. What else were we? Is it cheese?
Yeah. Can you guess? Can you guess?
Hi.
It's green.
Broccoli?
Broccoli, yeah, and something else. That's green.
Broccoli cheese.
That's green, yeah.
Broccoli
Something else that's green.
Shredded casserole?
Mm-hmm.
Yee!
This way you can take some home.
Can I say hello?
Yeah.
Hi guys! Nice to see you guys again. It's a long time I've been in my mom's video.
You were on yesterday, Knuckle.
Yeah, but it's a long time.
You were on yesterday.
That's a long time. And someone just
I know, thank you.
Mommy, may I take this, buddy? Where's Cooper? I was hoping it was Cooper.
Isn't it other right? Go so I can make sure you know we're gonna.
You're supposed to be black on your nose.
On my nose? The
Huh?
gun? The gun?
Go off, honey. Go.
Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome.
So tomorrow, me and Jenny are getting our hair did. Yes, Julie's taking us to her shop. I'm gonna get colored. Jenny's gonna get probably some highlights and some hair and a haircut. So I'm very excited, guys, because I got gray all over. It's very overdue.
Mommy, Cooper's coming with me.
Where's he going?
He's right here.
Why are you bringing him in the kitchen?
Because he wants to come say hello. Hey guys, tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna get our hair cut tomorrow, and then after that, I'm gonna go back to the group home house. Right, Mom?
Yeah? We're gonna eat it too.
Oh yeah.
Right?
First, we're gonna eat at my sister's house, and then I'm going back to the group home house. Right, Mom?
She's very excited about going back to the group home house. Right?
Yes. I said yes.
Well, she's right behind you.
I said yes. Mom.
I mean, she's very concerned that she's going back there. I said, of course you're going back there.
Yeah, I know. I said I know that, Mom.
That's your home now. This is your
Mom.
second home. This is your why? I know my shirt's inside out. See? See how they laughing at me? Don't I do that all the time now?
Yes.
And they think it's freaking funny. Move this phone over there so it doesn't get wet, please.
Your phone is cold.
Let's do it.
There you go. I'm going in the room. But that was funny.
I know, it's hysterical.
Your shirt's like now.
I'm not going to
Guess what?
switch it now.
Oh.
It's the difference.
Mom, look at me. My shirt, I'll never do that.
Oh, yeah, you've done it before.
Yeah, but not anymore. I don't do that anymore. Mother. I'm excited to see Julie tomorrow.
Good.
again. Because we're going to go to her house. That's what we broke off.
So she's going to do her hair at her shop, and then we're going to go back to her house, have dinner.
Can I go down? Somebody?
And I'm going to help her do some writing or stamping or something, her invitation.
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Brody, the dog. I can't wait to see Brody and Charlie and Peaches.
Yeah. She has 2 cats, guys.
I'm gonna go in the living room. Just wanted to say hello. And that was funny. You really sure.
I'm glad you got a good laugh.
I miss like laughing with you.
You miss laughing with me?
Yeah,
Oh, honey, we always laugh.
remember I always showed around on your videos.
We'll always laugh, honey. When
Like
you're
that.
here, well, you can't miss it because you're doing it now, right?
Yeah.
We'll always laugh, and you'll always be with us, okay?
I know.
At different times, you know that.
Mommy, I know.
I know. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I put the light on in the room.
Yeah, put the light on, and if you want to put the TV, put the TV on. I didn't have it on because I'm trying to save electric. Because our electric bill went from $170 last month to $300 because of the freaking air conditioning. Oh my Lord! Not happy with that situation. But we knew it. We knew it was coming. And we didn't even run the air that much. We really don't. We don't like sometimes I won't even run it when I need to run it because I'm trying to save. It's ridiculous. It really is crazy. Good. Yeah, so it doubled. Our electric bill doubled in a month. I'm scared next month. I'm scared what it's going to be. Is it going to be close to 400? Because I can't. I can't do that. That just seems ridiculous. Please. Lord in heaven. Please. Lord in heaven. Make my electric bill not so high. Listen, guys. I just got a comment that really made me laugh. And I'm not offended by it because I think that she was being, I think it was a compliment. She said that I'm not, listen to what she said, guys. I'm not the most sanitary, but she loves me anyway. Now, how would you take that? Would you take that as a compliment, or would you take that as a criticism? Now, the thing is that I'm not sure what she's referring to. I might have said something on the video like, look what I'm doing, I did this wrong. You know me, I'm always doing that. So, it might be because I said something like that. Or, it just might be because that's what she really feels, which is completely fine. If that's how she feels, that's how she feels. I think it's funny. I really think it's hysterical. And I think that she said that I might not be the most sanitary, but she loves me anyway. I love it. I love it. So I had to tell you guys. Thank you for the compliment or the criticism. I love it either way because you said you love me anyway. So thank you. Oh, I'm telling you guys, funny. You have to laugh because if you don't laugh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Life is short, right? Life is short. We all know that. We experience it every day. I experienced it just yesterday. So enjoy life and don't fret about the little things because it ain't worth it. All right, I'm going to do 7 more of these dishes and I'm going to give Jenny her food and get my food. I just want to get ahead of the list a little bit because there's so much here and I don't want to sit down and know that I have so many dishes to do. So I'm just trying to get a little ahead of this. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah, everything's done and ready, guys. We just have to eat. All right, guys. I remember what I was talking about before without even looking at the video. It was about the London broil. I asked everybody on yesterday's video if you would eat the London broil after Cooper grabbed it off the counter and put it on the floor. He didn't chomp on it or anything. He just took it and with his mouth and put it on the floor. And I got it just in time, and I washed it good with water, not soap. It was a huge London broil, and I was so devastated because it was a lot of. It wasn't a lot of money. It was on sale, but it's a nice piece of meat for what I got it for. It was on sale, so it isn't expensive. It was just London broil, but anyway, it was a nice big piece of meat, and it's in the freezer. So I washed it off really good. My son will not eat it. He said, "Don't even think about it. Don't even give it to me. I don't even want to hear about it. Nothing." So he doesn't want to eat it. So I said, I'll eat it. Me and Jenny will eat it. I washed it off good. There's nothing on it. I put it in the freezer. And so I planned on eating it. But the more he says, the more he talks about it, it makes me a little schivazzi. Like, I'm like, I don't know if I want to eat it now. But, so I wanted to ask your guys' opinions. Now, a lot of people, I would say it was pretty neck and neck. I think more people did say that they would eat it. A lot of people said cut it up, cook it, cut it up, put it in the freezer for the dog, for treats, give Vic some of the dog's food every day. I don't know. A lot of people said that, and I even consider that. But I think I'm going to go with, I would say 95% I'm going to go with eating it. But let's see if that happens. So I wanted to tell you guys, that's what won in my mind anyway. I think more people said eat it. There was some lady on there that said her husband works for some, I don't know, he knows about that kind of stuff. And he said, as long as it's clean and it's cooked, there's nothing to worry about. So I'm really not worried about it. I was planning on eating it because it wasn't like he dragged it through the mud or he dragged it through the grass. Then, of course, it landed right here on my floor. I picked it up immediately, rinsed, washed it off really good, two or three, 4 times, checked it all out with a fine tooth comb, and nothing was wrong. Nothing was on it. It was fine. And I washed it good, dried it good, and stuck it in the freezer. So we'll see. So thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that so much. That was so much fun. I really wanted you guys' opinion. And I'm so glad I got it. So now I'm getting Jenny's meal, and I'm going to get her dish, and then I'll get my dish. So let's give her some string bean casserole. Okay. And like I said, I'll pack some of this. I'll let her bring some of this home to her home because she will love it. And that's why I always make 3 cans because she eats it again and again and again. So I'm definitely going to give her some for home because I don't want it to go to waste. Because I'll eat it, but you know.
I would. No, I would, Mom.
I know. Look at this chicken. Oh my goodness. The string hanging down. Let's cut. Oops. Got a little sauce there. Let's cut the meat for her. Look how tender that is, see? That's why I love chicken thighs. I mean, I really do because 99% of the time they come out moist, they come out tender, and you don't have to worry about it. That's why I like it. I'm gonna taste it, guys. Mmm. So good. So yummy. Let me get her some dip, because she likes dip. Then I'm going to give you blue cheese, okay?
Blue cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it, Jen. I love when you don't complain. I'm putting a little barbecue sauce on it because she likes it barbecuey. Let's give her some dressing. All right, come get your food.
As soon as this game quick.
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
Mm-hmm. Coopy, 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 coop. Ow. Note to self, don't put your leg on the oven when it's hot. Stuff that I do, guys. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, that's all I made, right? I made the broccoli with the chicken. All right, let's make my plate. All right, it's right there. I'm feeling pink tonight. I'm gonna do the pink dish. Little bit of string bean casserole. Little.
Come and get my food.
Okay. A little piece of chicken.
Ooh, this is chicken?
Yeah.
So you said barbecue?
Yes, it's barbecue chicken, but it's not legs. Usually I make chicken legs, but I made different chicken tonight. So I'm gonna do that.
Get napkins.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna take a little broccoli. Oh gosh. Good.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
And the chicken and the string bean casserole.
You're welcome. I'm gonna get a little bit of the barbecue sauce because I really like that. Guys, that's where it's at right there. That's where it's at. Ooh, making a mess. That's all right. I'm gonna clean it anyway. Who else is gonna clean it? Linda is gonna clean it. All right. I'm very excited for this meal. It looks so delicious. Here's my thumbnail, my chicken, broccoli. With my dishes in the background, sorry. All right, it's real life, guys, real life. So right, eat the London broil. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me today. I know it was a long video, I hope it's okay. This is the stuff that I do. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's long, sometimes it's medium. This is the story on Create with Linda. So thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate when you subscribe because it really does help my channel grow, and I so appreciate every person on here. Thank you so much again to the lady who sent me the super thanks yesterday. I am so grateful. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tracy C. Tracy C. There you go. Thank you again, Tracy. Thank you to everybody. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share, comment down below. And we'll thank you for coming into my kitchen with me and creating. I so appreciate all of you. And I love you all. And I'll see you on the next video.
Mom, I'll see a picture of my dinner you cooked today.
Okay, good. Bye, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.